Today's tool is a project status report. Okay, today's tool is a project status report. So the status report formally communicates the project information to the customers, leadership, and team members, right? The status report is one of the most common project communication tools that every project manager uses. There's thousands of examples of status reports. Choose the millions from the internet, choose it from your PMO, make one up yourself. There's thousands of examples, right? But the status report, let's think about this, is a live document that's used throughout the life of the project. So let's look at these planning questions as we do for every other tool. We really focus on the who, what, where, when, and how. So when we create the status report, you're going to create at the beginning of the project from the first time status is collected throughout the end of the project. Who's going to use it? Absolutely everyone uses status reports, from customers to executives, from team members. Why are you going to use it? Because you're going to communicate project status information. You'd be surprised how many times I see project managers go and actually don't have status reports. And it's absolutely ridiculous. You've got to get in there and you've got to do status tracking and status reporting. Right? How you use it, how you're going to distribute it, when will you distribute it, what are the decisions? Right? All great questions. And again, think about the use of a status report. It's a formal document to give you status of the project. So when and how and what decisions are all based on the information that you put in that status report. A lot of that information's collected from the team meeting that we talked about, and then in some cases from the customer status meeting. So the combination of the two will give you their final status report from the week, or month, or quarter, whatever the case may be. And again, what's the best practice around creating status reports? It's all really around the timing of the project, right? Would you create a weekly status report for a project that's going to go years and years? Maybe not. Maybe that becomes monthly. Again, that's all up to your executives and all the good communications conversations you've had around what kind of reporting they need. So lots of great information in the planning questions. Again, check that out. And then, like we always like to do, is we like to go check out the actual tool itself. And so the value of the tool, there's the example. Now, let me scroll down. Here is a very basic example of a status report, right? Your accomplishments, what was not completed, your next activities, your issues, your schedule changes, right? But like I said, there's thousands and thousands of examples. And so there's not one example I can give you that's going to work perfectly. You've got to figure out what's right for your organization, your project, and your company. But I did put an example there as a great starting point. And then as we come down, we talk about planning it, reporting it. And then here's another example. This is a little bit more detailed, right? Where you start putting task information in there. You put conflicts in there, action, next planned activities, right? Next week's planned activities. So again, the details and the information that you got to put in your status report is often driven by a PMO. These are great starting points. Again, but a status report is a critical communication tool that every project manager should be doing on a regular basis. Thanks again. Please like my channel. Please let me know if you like this information, and I will see you online. Thanks. Excited to walk you through this. So as part of our course that we've been walking through, the Project Management Communication Tools course I've been putting up on YouTube and you guys have been watching, a lot of people are asking me about how do I get the actual files and how do I get this information. So a couple things I wanted to point out. If you jump into the paid tools, there's really 2 or 3 components I want to show you here. First of all the various PDF files. So for projects, for small projects, here's a PDF file, and what we've done, and you've seen this before, but we've broken down the tools of what you should use for small projects, what you should use for medium projects, what you should use for large projects. So we've broken all those down. And so as we go through this course, you're going to see, and I'll just jump into one of them, for example, you're going to see it's really a PDF of the book. It's 158 pages. So as we go through the course and we look at customer requirements and you actually see all the text and stuff that we're going through, that comes directly from the book. And so what we've done here is we've broken them down. So small projects from 1 week to 3 months. Here are the tools in initiation. Here are the tools in planning, and so on and so on. So you guys can go check those out on my store at any time. I'll come back, and again, of course, there's the medium projects and then for large projects. Now, again, if you're looking for the tools, so you actually love these and you don't want to hand type these tools are certainly right available right there. So again, it's really, really important as we walk through and you guys understand the tools and you want to start using the tools, you can certainly hand type all these tools, not a problem, or you can spend that low price and grab these tools and make them available for you right now. So very, very excited. I just want to spend a couple minutes. It's dowpublishingllc.com/store-2. Very easy to find. The files are right there. And again, thank you very much, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks.